From the campus of Norfolk State University, we welcome you to this edition of the MCJR News and Notes. The News and Notes is a production of the Department of Mass Communications and Journalism. In the News and Notes, we tell the stories of our students, alumni, staff, and faculty. First and foremost, we would like to congratulate the MCJR students, undergrad and grad, who walked across the stage at the December 2023 commencement ceremony.
Kennedy Brooke Alston. Zion Andre Brown. Dejan Coleman.
To see the rest of this video clip showing all the MCJR students walking across the stage, see our YouTube channel. We are also proud to share that MCJR sophomore, Lauren Gilchrist, was one of a few HBCU student journalists who had the opportunity to interview the cast of The Color Purple. Being the skilled journalist that she is, Ms. Gilchrist had an important question to ask.
Hello, it's nice to meet all of you. I'm Lauren Gilchrist. I'm an executive editor for the Spartan Echo at Norfolk State University. And question goes to Taraji. How do you stay motivated, and what kept you motivated to get to where you are now? Because I know earlier in your career, I read in an article, when you started in The Mysterious Case of Benjamin Button, you weren't paid as equally as the rest of your cast. Describe how it feels.
Well, that's why I fight. That's why I'm still here, because, I just want the women coming up behind me to have a better experience than I've had and the ones that have come before me, because I wouldn't be here if some sisters didn't fight their fight.
To get the experiences like those that Ms. Gilchrist gets, MCJR students are encouraged to get involved in student media groups and department activities. Get involved in the NSU student newspaper, the Spartan Echo, or get involved with the NSU student chapter of NABJ, the National Association of Black Journalists. For details, contact Dr. Marsh, who is the advisor for both NABJ and the Spartan Echo. MCJR students can also get involved and gain helpful experience in other ways as well. One of the best ways to gain media experience is to do an internship. You can do internships with national or regional media companies. You could also get internship experience here on campus. You could do an internship, for example, with the campus radio station, WNSB Hot 91. Or you could get a paid internship with the NSU Production House.
Welcome to the Production House. What you will see is only a very small view of some of the successful projects the Production House has worked on. Norfolk State University's Production House was created to combat the growing request for media services by the campus community, and to give mass communications and journalism students practical work experience. This exclusive paid internship program is a partnership between the Department of Mass Communications and Journalism, the Office of Communications and Marketing, and the School of Graduate Studies and Research.
Strong experiences as a student can help you as an alumni. They can position you for further success after graduation. Here are a few examples of the recent successes of MCJR alumni. Ms. Keisha Reynolds is a new member of Forbes BLK. Forbes BLK is a fast-growing community for Black professionals, leaders, and creators. MCJR alumni, William Bagwell Peel, is also a new member of Forbes BLK. In addition to this new membership, in 2023, William graduated with an MFA in film production from Full Sail University. He is a member of the Nate Parker Foundation, class of 2023, and is an active crew member of the CBS TV series, Blue Bloods. He has won several awards for his producing, writing, directing, and acting. He is on Instagram at William Bagwell. Another MCJR alumni of note is Alexis Martin. She is a dedicated Spartan. She is still serving NSU, currently as the Assistant Director of Career Services. After graduating with a BS in 2008 and with a MA in 2023, she will soon return to MCJR as an adjunct. Her degree in media and her experience in career services gives her the unique qualities needed to teach MCM 320, Media Career Planning. Her course starts this spring. In addition to the Media Career Planning course, MCJR offers other new courses. Dr. Hart taught AI in media this fall. Dr. Marsh will teach social media this spring. Also, this spring, there will be 2 sections of our podcasting course. One section of the podcasting course will be taught by WNSB General Manager Maynard Scales. Mr. Scales is also an alumni of the department. The other section of the podcasting course will be taught by Tori Reed. Ms. Reed's passion for storytelling and extensive experience in media make her well-equipped to teach podcasting. Her nearly 30 years in media, including her award-winning work as a writer, producer, podcast host, actress, and director, are a testament to her deep engagement with media production. Notable achievements include serving as Miss Golden Globe, 1999, producing and hosting the podcast Here's to Life with Tori Reed, and directing a documentary series called Chasing Happy: Reflections of an Expatriate. These experiences and others highlight her multifaceted career and her passion for narrative and media. Ms. Reed interviewed notable authors and actors in her podcast, Here's to Life with Tori Reed. One of those interviews was with Felicia Rashad.
Tell me what makes Felicia, Felicia?
What makes anybody anybody? Every day I find out more about myself. Every single day. A couple of weeks ago, it occurred to me that the entire point of living was to get my mind right.
Earlier this semester, professors April Woodard and Terry Marsh arranged for MCJR students to visit WTKR for a showing of Coast Live, the program that Ms. Woodard co-hosts. Ms. Woodard often arranges for her classes to visit her set or visit other media-related events. Along with her students, Dr. Marsh brought the students he advises from the Spartan Echo and NABJ. In addition to visits to Coast Live, Ms. Woodard also arranged for her media writing students to visit with and interview State Senator Aaron Rouse. We are especially proud to note that MCJR adjunct Dr. Elisa Valentin received the McGannon Award. Dr. Valentin teaches our media law courses. She was the special advisor to FCC Commissioner Jeffrey Starks.
The Donald McGannon Award is given each year to someone who works to increase diversity in communications in the industry or in the policymaking sector. Dr. Elisa Valentin has made it her mission to light a path forward so that the people in the rooms making technology and communication policies reflect the people who will be impacted by them. And all this time, Dr. Valentin has found some time for teaching, including at Norfolk State University, where she currently teaches. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Valentin and presenting to her the Donald H. McGannon Award.
See, to a lot of us in this room, policy isn't just a job. It's personal. At least I know it is for me. We're carrying every community that doesn't have the same access and the same privileges as us into that room. And it's a responsibility that we don't take lightly. But the more people that we have in the hallowed halls of Congress, the White House, the FCC, FTC, corporations, and civil society that look like me, that responsibility will then feel less like a boulder that we're trying to move uphill alone. And that's why I implore all of us to not only ask who is in the room, but also ask who is missing. Because those missing and strategically marginalized voices have value. The fact of the matter is, those that we count out from South Georgia, from Detroit, from those living in border towns and tribal lands are the definitions of people who are creative and resilient and people who know how to get things done. So as Tricia Hersey, who calls herself the Nap Bishop, says, rest is resistance. Thank you so much.
Dr. Valentin's full speech, see the MCJR YouTube channel. Earlier this fall, Dr. Hart published a book chapter on the concept of race bending. The chapter is an analysis of some science fiction films starring Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan. Also, this fall, MCJR professor Dr. Tony Atwater was recognized in an event at the annual AEJMC conference for being a past president of AEJMC, the Association for Education in Journalism and Mass Communication. Dr. Atwater has also served as president of Indiana University of Pennsylvania, 2005 to 2010, and president of Norfolk State University, 2011 to 2013. We thank you for joining us, and thank you for doing all that you do to make MCJR proud. We ask that you subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at MCJRNSU. Before we leave you, we would like to share some helpful information. Stay tuned.